Okay, Laurie, this is your down and dirty fix this fabric video. Kyle and I were putzing around just a little bit, and we think we've got something for you that's going to get you a good part of the way there. First thing I want you to know is that what we're using here is what's called the Prismacolor markers. We've got a box of probably 30 different ones. You'll develop your own little kit as you buy them one by one. No need to buy a full kit. What we've done right here is interesting. What I did was we took each of the markers that we thought might work and put it on a piece of white paper and just see if they approach the color that we want. Obviously, the cool grays did not work. They're too dark. They're the wrong shade. This is the French gray, very close. And this is buff or some other weird color. Yeah, it's buff. Too much red. So this is what we're after, the French gray. And we had a French gray 20 that we thought was really close to what we want. So what we did was we came back to the zipper side and we just rubbed it on there with the large tip just to see what a worst case scenario might be if we put way too much. And honestly, as markers go, that's really not terrible. So then you come over and you can play around with the dot, dot, dot method and see how forgiving that is as well. When you really start going to town with the dot, dot, dot method, it hardly shows up at all. So that might be the way we're going to go. So come over here to a spot that's really showing up. Are you going to go this one? And just play around with a little bit of color in a dot fashion rather than brushing it on strong. And what you'll see is, and you'll just go a little bit at a time and then stop, see what you've got, come back, do a little bit more. And obviously you're going to stay away from this because that is not going to help you at all. But if you'll keep doing this, I found that after 4 or 5 applications, I really had a good improvement. You'll need good light in the area that you're working, and you'll need to decide for yourself when you want to stop. The good thing about these markers is they're soluble in isopropyl alcohol. There's also, somewhere over here, there's also a blender stick. It's called a clear blender. And I'm assuming this is probably a stick with just isopropyl alcohol in it. So you can use this to some extent too. I'm not going to send you this one because you'll probably have isopropyl alcohol on hand. If you need any assistance when you start this, let me know. But it's pretty straightforward. I've already done one spot, and frankly, I have a hard time finding it sometimes. It is right there. I did this spot. And it's sufficiently blended in that I really do have to look for it when I don't know where it is. So that's a start. So good luck. Call me if you need to.